Good evening, Taurus. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up on the energy first of the person that you are dealing with. So whoever Taurus is connecting with, whoever is on your mind, Taurus, this is how this individual is feeling about you. So what is the overall energy regarding the person that Taurus is thinking about? Okay, we have the Hanged Man, so it's Pisces energy. Why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man, please? For Taurus, for Taurus's person. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, the Star, and the World card. I feel like someone doesn't really, I'm getting two different answers here. I feel like for one group of you, there's someone who is not seeing things from a different perspective. You guys may be in separation right now, not really talking. There's some type of an ending here with the Star, and they don't have a lot of hope here that you two are going to come back together. I feel like they do kind of wish that you guys would, but they don't really have the hope, and so they're letting go. So I get an overall energy of this person letting go, maybe coming to an understanding or realization that this isn't going to work out between the two of you. They don't see a lot of maybe you're just not a good match for each other or whatever the case may be, but they're looking towards an ending. I think they're getting another perspective and looking towards an ending here. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. How does this individual feel for Taurus? The other story is, let's get how this individual feels about Taurus before I go into that. How does this person feel about Taurus, please? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. Why the Nine of Cups is this person's feelings for Taurus? Okay. So yeah, it's like they're in, I think that you are their wish fulfillment, but there's something to do here with them just, these cards originally fell out reversed. There's something here to do with them just not coming out of this break, or I feel like they want to come out of this break, but at the same time, they don't see it really working out. Again, with the Star in reverse, it's like a lack of hope. They have a lack of hope here. So I feel like they're coming to the realization that this is over. You do make them happy, but they're trying to gain their their emotional independence regarding the situation. And so they may be going into meditation, resting, taking a break, kind of secluding from the world. They may be looking to see what else is out there. The other story that I was getting is that I do feel like this person is waiting on you. And I kind of get that in both stories, actually. I get a sense of this person accepting what is and letting go because they don't really see it coming back around. And they're looking to see what is the next thing coming in for them. But they also, they still hope that it would come around. Like they still kind of wait and hope it would come around, although they don't really think that it will. They've kind of lost their faith in a way in this situation. So what is Taurus's overall energy regarding this connection? So you're coming across guarded. You may have been hurt in the past, or this connection, something happened between the two of you, whatever it is that happened between the two of you, may be causing you to feel a little bit insecure when it comes to this connection, or it could be something that's happened in your past. Maybe it could be another relationship, or it could be childhood trauma, or whatever the case it may be, but you're coming in as the Nine of Pentacles that's in reverse. And then you have the Nine of Wands here. So I do feel like you want to fight for this situation, but you are guarded. You are looking at this person like, I don't really like being single from them, but at the same time, you feel like you have to keep your guard up when it comes to them. That's your energy anyways. How does Taurus actually feel emotionally for this person? How does Taurus feel emotionally? Okay. Yeah, they make you, you make them, you two make each other happy. This person, you do want to go towards this person. You want to, if this is something that is newer, you want to date them, you want to court them, you want to get to know them, or you want them to do that to you. Even if this was an older connection that's been around for a while, you may want to date each other again, hang out, talk, get to know each other, because they do make you feel happy with the Ten of Cups here. You can see potentially long term with them, or at least they make you feel high. It's kind of that, the Ten of Cups to me is like that infatuation stage when you first meet someone and you really like them, and you're kind of crazy about them. This person, though, is trying to gain their emotional independence. Or I feel like they're gaining their emotional independence. They're trying to rest. I get them trying to really heal from this separation. Because they're looking towards the world here, which is an ending. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Yeah, they may be, with the Empress coming out, this is Taurus, also Libra energy. They're having, they just don't see it coming together. They don't see expansion. They don't see growth. Something may have happened that caused them to see you in a different light. Like maybe something just happened where something happened where they don't see you the same, maybe, because the Empress upright, that's like the Queen of all queens, the chosen one. But then reverse, it's like still kind of are, but at the same time, they don't see, something happened that may have caused them to not see that way anymore. Or it's not like that, not that it's permanent, but it's just something happened that caused them to turn this Empress upside down. I don't know if they found out something about you or they just saw a different side of you. And it's made them kind of lose faith in this connection and maybe just looking at what other options there may be. What action will this person take towards Taurus? I get overall, they just don't see expansion and growth here, and they're looking for expansion and growth. I think they want something, they want an adventure, and it doesn't have to be an adventure, but they want something to come in. They've made a decision. They know what they want, and they're waiting on it, but they just don't see it happening here because we have the Star card reverse, which talks about keeping the faith, being optimistic, and it's reversed. So I don't feel like they're being very optimistic about this. And with the Empress card, they may just not see the expansion and the growth that they're looking for. They may just have given up hope, and they're going towards the world here, which is a new adventure, a new cycle. What actions will this individual take towards Taurus, please? Yeah, I don't see them doing a lot of talking. They may be spying on you. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Okay, that's too many cards. Action this person will take towards Taurus, please. Yeah, I don't see them taking a lot of action. I feel like this is an opportunity that they're going to miss. I don't think that they want to miss it, but I almost feel like, again, they don't see it coming together. So it's like they may be spying on you, although a little bit less since it is reversed. I feel like they just see this as something they're going to miss an opportunity on. For some of you, they may have met or may be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What action will Taurus take towards this individual, please? Yeah, I don't really see, you might be just be waiting. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I don't see you making moves towards them, although I think you want to. Why the Wheel reverse? You may be just waiting and I feel like you're waiting for a new start from this person. I do think that it's just a waiting game for you. You may reach out to them after you kind of get yours, you know, after possibly you heal or when you feel it's the right time. Let's just find out again really quickly what actions will this person take towards Taurus. I'm feeling like they're kind of in some blocked energy here. Yeah, they're trying to get unblocked. They're trying to get free of this. They're not putting any work in action. They may just be working more on their business, trying to deal with their business or work or something like that, but they're trying to free themselves from this and looking to see what else is out there is kind of the overall energy that I'm getting. I feel like they're just passing on this, not because because the Four of Cups can mean rejection, finding someone uninteresting, boring, but when it's reversed, that's not the case. I feel like they're passing on this because they feel like that's what they have to do. They feel like they need to release themselves from this situation. They may feel a bit bound to you in some sort of way. That's probably why they've been spying. But I feel like they're just trying to release themselves. For some of you, I am getting that they could be coming in, could be trying to come back in too, but it may not be for the best reasons. It may be for, you know, a physical pursuit, physical reasons, you know, that kind of thing. We do have the Ace of Wands here. What is the most likely outcome for Taurus and this individual, please? What is the most likely outcome for Taurus and this individual? This person could also just be trying to focus on their career, their money, their health. They could have some emotional blockages as well. What is the most likely outcome for Taurus and this person, please? Okay, yeah, I don't see a lot of action. Again, Four of Swords still. Yeah, Four of Swords here, that's still being on this break. I feel like this person wants to come out of break, but I just don't see them. They're coming across cold, could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's just coming off very cold. They're trying to gain their own emotional balance. They could be, some of them, I'm getting some of them could be like, I don't know if they drink a lot or maybe they do something, I'm feeling like, to just not think about this. It's kind of a reckless activity, or I'm getting just like kind of recklessness and maybe some of their recreational activities just to get away from this. And that might be what part of what this Nine of Cups is, because they also have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords. They may be in, the Four of Swords is reversed. They may need to slow down and go within and meditate and heal, and possibly they're not doing that, and they're just trying to see what the next best fix is so that they are not focused in worrying or upset about you. They don't want to be hung up and stuck on you, so I almost feel like they're doing things to get their mind off of the situation, whether that's going after other people, you know, just for sex, drinking, drugs, whatever it is that they do. I feel like they need to heal. They need to go through a period of healing and seeing things from another perspective, gaining introspection. Both of these cards are reversed. Meditation card, Four of Swords, is all reversed. We have all cards of going within and healing and seeing things from another perspective reversed in this person's energy. So they need to actually do that. They need to deal with you might be dealing with someone who's less emotional and doesn't deal with emotions. And they are more of an analytical person, and anything emotional, they just don't deal with it. They find other ways to deal with it. So what do we need to know for Taurus, please, regarding this connection? What do we need to know for Taurus? Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That could be the case. You are coming up as a Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so you may be trying to deal with your money. This person looks like they're trying to focus on their money as well. Okay, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel like for some of you, this could have been a situation where it was maybe a relationship that didn't quite get off the ground, that was possibly short-lived, but there is feelings like you two like each other. I get a lot of like here between the two of you, and there needs to be an expression of that instead of, I feel like this person just rather ignore how they feel and just let the situation pass them, let this opportunity go, miss this opportunity. You're like the one that got away, basically coming in as the one that got away for this individual, rather than express and talk about their feelings and how they feel. Because I feel like you guys did have a good run. Like you two definitely like each other a lot. So what advice do we have for Taurus here? Advice for Taurus. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay, and that makes a lot of sense here, especially for what I got as your actions. The Wheel of Fortune can talk about timing and waiting. This could be a waiting game, waiting for the wheel to turn because it's always turning. So there may just be a patience that you need to have before any action is taken here with the Ace of Wands. Carefully, when I see the High Priestess, especially as the advice card, definitely pay attention to your intuition. Taurus is actually a very intuitive sign. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, communicate with your spirit guides because they are guiding you through this. The High Priestess, the Hierophant typically brings a lesson, and the High Priestess usually guides you through it. So definitely pay attention to your dreams and your intuitions for clarity and how to proceed. So I'm going to go ahead and end there. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope this provided some clarity and that you are staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.